right, here's a full breakdown on how you can actually use AI in 2026 to actually do well with TikTok Shop. Because you see people doing 5K months or £200 days, £300 days, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that. No bullshit, I'm just going to get straight into it. So, the first thing you're going to need is Higgsfield AI. It's £29 a month. Trust me, it's worth it. Or you can pay, I think the best model is about $89 a month, about £60. It's not very expensive. It's completely fine. So basically what you want to do, for now, you want to use Sora. I can do a more in-depth breakdown in the future. But what you can do for now is just use Sora because those accounts going seriously viral with it by using male insecurities to your advantage. And the whole game is based off insecurity. And if you can manage to hit that, you can do really, really well with it. So basically, what you're doing is creating a prompt and saying a video of a girl. Oh, I went home with a guy the same age as my dad, hitting that older audience just because he was wearing this fragrance. You go ahead and sell the fragrance afterwards. But you may be thinking, how on earth can I actually get a good prompt so I can put that into Higgsfield that's actually going to make a good video for you? So ChatGPT is 1000% the best thing you're going to use. So you're going to come straight into ChatGPT, and I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to do once you're here. So your prompt should be something like this. Create me a prompt and make sure you say it's for Sora as well, because that's what you want to do when you are writing your prompts out. Because otherwise, if you don't, it will try and put it into a different video generator that may not be Sora. It could be Kling, and you don't want that. You want to make sure that it's simply just for the thing that you're actually trying to make. So create me a prompt for Sora of a girl, of an attractive, we'll say 20-year-old girl wearing a dress. We'll say wearing a short dress because you have to remember you have to hit this older audience, and if you don't hit that older audience, it's going to grab their attention. Majority of the time, they're just going to look at these women. They genuinely are, and once they've got that, they're listening to what they're saying. So like your visual hook alone can be the girl, and it's why you see so many women on TikTok Shop in general. The ones that are extremely attractive are going to do well, and that is just the way the game goes. And I'm not saying that's the case for every single time, but obviously it's an advantage. If Megan Fox starts doing TikTok Shop, she's gonna get views regardless if she was famous or not because she's an attractive woman. We can use that to our advantage. So create me a prompt for Sora of an attractive 20-year-old girl wearing a short dress outside of a nightclub. Make sure it looks like it's filmed on an iPhone. I went lost, didn't I? Make sure it looks like it's filmed on an iPhone, and make sure she says in a British accent, we'll say like slang, not formal, that she went home with a guy that was her dad's age. Okay. And the reason for that is because you're going to hit the emotion of these men. You're thinking, hang on a minute, if I wear that fragrance, am I going to talk to younger girls? Am I going to talk to 20-year-old girls, 30-year-old girls? If you're doing that, you're going to hit that audience that's like 40, 50 years old. That'll just buy them fragrance. Automatically, they're way more qualified, which means you're going to make way more sales just by doing that alone. And people that aren't even that age, that are 20, 30 years old, they'll wear their fragrance they'll wear that fragrance, if they think that that'll get them more girls on a night out or whatever. I promise you, it genuinely works. So you're going to write that down as your prompt, and also make sure there's no unrealistic stops when she's talking. Make it seem like a normal street interview conversation. Okay, so you're gonna write that into ChatGPT. It's a spit out a prompt that sometimes it won't come out exactly how you want it, but just giving you as a little kind of base area to work off of. This is probably the best thing you can do. So once you've got your prompt for Sora, once it generates, it's actually then going to go in and you're going to put it straight into Higgsfield. Once you've done that, it's going to generate a video. So here you go. You can see it just makes it so much clearer than you can do. Okay. This is perfect. So there you go. You go here, and then you just take your entire prompt by copying it, copy it in, go straight into Higgsfield, You can do it to 720p or 1080p. You can choose. For me personally, I think 720p will be fine, quite honestly, because it makes it look a little bit more realistic sometimes. It's not ideal, but the thing is, because you're using so many credits every single time that you generate a video with Sora, you want to make sure that if you don't want to spend the most amount of money and you're just getting started, you want to get to 20, 30, 40, 50 pound a day to start with, just start doing it at 720p, and you can even set the duration to about 8 seconds to start with, because your hook shouldn't be that long anyway. Right, so here you go. You've got your video right here, and you can see this is the AI prompt. Obviously, you can make it better. It's just kind of a basic prompt to show you. You can change things here and there. Say you don't want to wear a jacket. Kind of anything you can do to make the visual hook more appealing, you can add that in the prompt. It's not going to make that much of a difference. And then once you've done that, you have a very strong prompt to go off of. You can see it looks kind of realistic here. You can see the ambient noise in the background when I play it in a second, and you can genuinely see it can work really well. Obviously, what you want to do in your prompt is you also want to mention whatever product it is that you're going to be selling. I went home with a guy my dad's age because he was wearing the Mara perfume. That's what I would be doing for my prompt, and I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, I went home with this guy tonight and he was literally my dad's age. I know. Just kind of happened, one drink turned into another, next thing you know, yeah.
So boom, that's literally a 7-second clip. That's literally all you need realistically, and you'll be so surprised on what you can actually do once you've got that down. So once you've got that down, you've got your initial clip and you're ready to go. All I would do is record about 10 different clips of the perfume, so make sure you buy it. It's like £15, it's not too bad at all. Once you've got that, what you need to then do is go ahead, grab the perfume, film it about 10 different times, 60 FPS on your camera, not on the TikTok app because you can't film on 60 FPS on there. Once you've got that, add a voiceover afterwards saying, I thought this is bullshit, but I genuinely tried it. My girlfriend really likes it, or I went on a night out and everyone really liked it. I got a bunch of compliments. It's linked down below if you want it. That's all you've got to do. And then straight away, you've got your AI prompt. For now, just keep using Sora. It's the best thing you can use. It's really quick. And these clips are genuinely working right now as we speak. So get on this as fast as possible. And trust me, just take some action. And you'll be very surprised at what you can do.